This is Vidar from Norway, and you are watching the Omar Gosh.
What is up, fam? Hope you're having a great day today. Welcome to my life movie. We are on, I believe it's like day 7. I haven't gone anywhere, like most of you haven't, because of this whole coronavirus. And you know, Florida is one of those states where we're not under, I mean, I don't want to call it martial law. I know that there's a lot of states under like official lockdowns where they're not letting anybody leave the house. Places like the UK, I think even Australia, don't quote me on that. I know I have a lot of Australian fans would be mad if I get something wrong. We're all trying to be safe and be, you know, respectful of others. Florida, there's still people out there working, you know, like my friend Carlos mentioned yesterday. You do that. You take that poop. Yes. Chloe is under lockdown right now. Got Jupiter under lockdown. Hi, Jupiter. How you doing? I missed you. Oh, we're just trying to stay positive and try to stay healthy. Last night I was watching the news, and like most of you, I had like a panic attack because, you know, about maybe a week ago, you know, I was at Universal Studios. They were just closing it down, and I thought that it'd be okay because there wouldn't be a lot of people there. They're saying that this coronavirus thing, you can develop symptoms 2 weeks later. You know, so that's like a week from now, me developing symptoms. And I've been watching myself. That's another reason why I've been just staying at home. I've been really scared. People aren't taking this serious, and I'm taking it serious, definitely more serious now. Yeah, I've been mentioning this in all my vlogs. Stay home, okay? Like, I'm gonna be vlogging at home. Honestly, it gives me something extra to do. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I have no idea. I have no plans. I'm gonna edit a little bit, probably. Maybe go to the tennis court again, play with my bird. How you doing? How you doing, little bird? I was thinking about making a song in the next day or two. I'm speaking it into existence because it did start as a thought. I did share it with Tiffany, and that's the only person I shared it with. She's so awesome. You know, she's always like, you know, hey, yeah, anything that comes to my mind, she inspires me to do it. So does Luna. He's chasing lizards right now. Come here. Come here. Come here. Make sure I don't got no poopy on my back. Do I got poopy on my back? No poopy, thank God. So about 3 months ago, her best friend, aka sister Ava, flew away. I don't even know how the cage got open. I had their cage outside, and you know, I like giving them a little bit of freedom every once in a while. I'm sure hoping she's okay out there. Chelsea said that maybe a month after that she saw her flying around. So I mean, that gives me hope that she knows how to survive out there in the wild. She's a Quaker parrot. But yeah, if you're anywhere in like the Spring Hill, Florida area, and you see a bright, it's like a yellowy green, like a lime green Quaker parrot, she's mine. And I mean, I would love her to just stay free, but I would love to see her again because I raised her as a baby, and she was Jupiter's best friend. And Jupiter's still happy. She's a happy bird. You happy? You happy? Give me a kiss. You're so cute. You are so cute. Don't you want to pet her? Here. No, this is the very nice one. Woo! Oh, no, Luna.
Oh my God, what the heck?
Here. She's not a bug. Why are you treating her like a bug?
I don't like this. Oh my God, where is she?
She's right on top of you.
Oh my God. Oh, I feel her on my head.
Which bird is it?
Oh, she's laughing. Oh, she just took a poop on your blanket.
Are you kidding?
Nope.
Can I hold little friend?
Where is she?
I want little friend.
You want little friend?
Yeah.
Hopefully she don't do caca on you.
Here.
She loves going on my shoulder. And there she goes. She's about to go caca. So I put Jupiter here, and I put a little napkin here, and I've been wondering why she hasn't gone caca. As I'm walking away right now, because I have to myself go caca, Tiffany says, you have poop on the back of your shirt? Come, I didn't see it. Oh, it's on that side. Where is it?
Here.
Are you lying?
No, turn around. Turn around. Bam. It's right there.
Aww. Okay, Boston wants to hold little friend. Little friend is my little yellow parakeet that I got for Jupiter that kind of resembled Ava. They hang out, they go poop together all night long, they eat together. What a beautiful day outside. I get to stay home in this. Like, this is great. We gotta be careful because Luna has been wanting to eat little friend. Like, she thinks he's Tweety Bird. Luna, you be nice. Come here, little friend. She bites now, too.
She does?
Yeah. Hi, little friend. Here. Hey, little friend. She wants to go in the cage. Careful. Here, I'll get her. Woo!
Here I go. Okay, you ready? See her going on my head?
Yeah. She's on your head. Hey, little friend. Little friend. Hi, little friend. I'm gonna put little friend on my... Oh, little friend went caca on my thumb.
Oh, yeah.
That's just great. Here, go on my shoulder. There you go.
Let me see.
Right there. See? Whoa, whoa.
About to throw your sack at you.
Here, lick it off. Lick it off.
Mom, it's chasing me with bird poop.
That's not bird poop.
What's peacock poop?
It's a seed. Do you want it?
This is so sad. Oh, I'm good, thanks.
Someone's really bored. Look how bored he is. This is how we spent our lockdown. Huh? Oh, yeah, I was seeing you practice. I bet you I could do that.
You have to push all the way up, but make sure you don't go backwards. Yeah, then you just balance.
Oh, okay, you're gonna do it on the tile. Good job.
Okay.
Whoa!
You alright?
Yeah, hit my
10 seconds later, he's gonna cry. Yep. Just go ahead, let it loose. Let it loose. You know you want to cry. You know you want to cry.
real bad headache now.
All right, I'll cry with you. Boston cries at least 2 times a day because he hurts himself. Ooh, look what I made. Some leftover rice with an egg on top. Yummy. What's that right there?
That's the line at our local Walmart. And there's a security guard. And people aren't allowed to get 1 pack.
Of toilet paper?
Mm-hmm. Look.
Wow, people are really into their tissues. All right, fam, so we are getting out of the house for the first time in a few days. I'm gonna show you what it's looking like, probably a ghost town. Now, with these unmandatory, is that a word? Unmandatory? Unmandatory lockdowns, which Florida, it's all voluntary. I happen to be volunteering to stay indoors, but for some of the other states that are having lockdowns, I mean, they're not really official lockdowns. They're just trying to avoid from people spreading the coronavirus and being at social gatherings and things like that. They want them to stay indoors, but if you want to go outside and exercise, for example, you can do that. If you want to go to the grocery store, but yeah, like not working, not going to school, not being around crowds of people.
And they say not more than 10 per, or 6 or 10 per crowd or something like that.
I think it's 15. I don't know.
I say 2.
Yeah.
Or 1.
Or 1. 1's good.
Yeah.
Would you like a Cheeto? Just have the whole thing. Here you go. That didn't work. I think I missed your mouth. All right, we're gonna go to the store that I went to about a week or so ago when I started to kind of self-quarantine and stock up on groceries. Well, today we kind of ran out of, what, bread?
Bread, milk, and butter.
Yeah, because butter makes it better. Really does. But I'm going to show you what the grocery store looks like. It's a rural grocery store. There was a lot of people there. So
There was?
I mean,
Oh, when we went last time?
yeah, for me, because there's usually only 1 cash register open, and they had every single one open. They must have had a lot of temp employees. I can't imagine them being busy right now at all, but let's find out. So the roads are kind of empty. There's the Weeki Wachee Springs State Park, and that's completely shut down. That's where I proposed to Tiffany. The good news is there's not a ton of people here, and there's plenty of produce, plenty of food still here. I haven't checked on toilet paper. I'm sure it's the same story with everyone else. There was a case of Corona. In fact, quite a few cases of Corona here. Okay, I know that was a bad joke. Kind of short on water, but they do have a pallet here that was just delivered. So that's been the story. Is water shortage and toilet paper, mainly toilet paper. Still plenty of food though, right?
Yeah.
I like your shirt.
Thanks. It's this guy that I know, he's like super hot.
Is he? Wow. That makes me very jelly. Okay, no more powdered sugar. And There's a couple of, yeah, we got some stuff missing with the canned foods. Not much. You don't really see the grocery store looking like this. People have been shopping a lot for food. Very important to, you know, if you're staying indoors, to get plenty of exercise, because when you come to the grocery store and you see freaking Klondike bars and ice cream bars, I mean, Snickers ice cream. Yeah, I'm gonna be that right there if I keep looking at it. It's okay. I did get some of that right there, some ice cream sandwiches, and I'm just gonna have just a bite, just a little bite. Take that back. These guys here at the grocery store, like, they're really working hard to keep the shelves stocked up, because even though it's plenty of food for me, like I said, I've never seen this grocery store this empty. I mean, look, the frozen food section is pretty empty too. I mean, wow, never seen this before. Same story with toilet paper, completely gone, baffles my mind. I did manage to find this, some baby wipes.
So Stronger Together, we are here to serve our customers to the best of our ability throughout this unprecedented situation. Please be kind to one another and limit yourselves to only what you need. Only what you really need at this time.
Yeah, you think people are really paying attention to that? They want their tushies clean. You know me, I am all about home cooked meals, and during this whole coronavirus issue where people are staying home more and restaurants are closing down, perfect opportunity to make some home cooked meals. So what are we cooking? I made some spaghetti noodles. Actually, this is leftover spaghetti noodles from the other night. Put them in here, put a couple of scrambled eggs, got some Kikkoman soy sauce, and there we got some lo mein. And then I got some chicken in here, put a little bit of teriyaki sauce, and now we got some teriyaki chicken with some lo mein. Really good meal. And it took me like 10 minutes to make this. Cookie's ready to eat. She's ready to eat. She's ready to eat. They're just waiting for me to drop a little snack on the floor for them. Luna's the worst though. Like, she'll jump up here and get the food and give it to the other dogs. Didn't have time to do any vegetables. We'll do some vegetables tonight for dinner. This is kind of like a lunch.
Well, tonight we're having
Stuffed shells?
stuffed shells and salad.
And some salad. Fried rice, real easy to make. If you want me to make a video, like, we should do some cooking with Omar videos.
Totally should.
Definitely.
Because even though you're a super sloppy cook,
I am not super sloppy. What are you talking about? Look how clean it is here. It's so clean. What are you talking about? Super sloppy.
how did you clean up for the camera?
No, I didn't clean up. I mean, there is a noodle there. Who wants a boy? There you go. Very good. For those of you that are just new to my channel, something that I've been doing for several years here is I feed you. You don't have to eat it if you don't want to. Sometimes you spit it out. Very rare, though, that you spit the food out there, because I have good taste, but sometimes I make you eat it before I try it. Just something that I do when I'm trying something new. But you still like it. Tiffany!
Yeah?
You tried my food yet?
Literally just took a bite.
Oh, okay.
It's delicious.
Okay, good. Are you just saying that because I asked you?
No, it's good.
She's lying.
I love all your food. Mm-hmm.
She likes my meat.
I do.
She wants some.
The Boston's out there eating it.
You want a noodle? Just a little noodle. Here, Luna. A noodle for you, too. Here. Can't forget Cookie. Cookie, here's a noodle for you.
That's what happens when you eat your food.
Yep. That's the dance that the fam do every time I feed the camera. Mm-hmm. Funny stuff. So Boston and I were outside playing right now, and I caught him a lizard, because here in Florida we have lizards that run free all over the place. Well, he was holding the lizard, and Tiffany was like, let him go. And she let him go, and look what happened. And I got it on video because I have a camera right outside my door. So at one point, Boston's gonna come up with a lizard.
I'll just throw it. Let it. Oh my God. Let it go.
I was assaulted. I was trying to set the little guy free, and it attacked me.
It didn't attack you.
It was coming up my shoe.
So in this here bottle, I have 90% alcohol, and I'm just gonna go around the house disinfecting things that could possibly be contaminated with whatever it is that it could be contaminated with. Like this camera right here, for example. Okay. I mean, this camera's been everywhere with me. It's been like all over the United States. If you've seen it, you would know what I'm talking about. It's been heavily used. Breathed all kinds of nasty air. Maybe right here. All right, let's test it out. It's like, just got a whiff of that right here. This is where everyone goes. Some caca hands definitely touch that and that. Luna, should we disinfect your butt? No?
I mean, you don't scrub it out of the bathroom for him.
I don't realize how dirty things are. I mean, even this right here. Even our cell phones. They say one of the most dirtiest things, say our cell phones are dirtier than toilet seats.
Cell phones are trifling. Like, think about how many places we sit our cell phones down.
And TV remotes. TV remotes are very, very dirty. Right here. I had to put some tape on this one because it got messed up. Disinfect this one. Make sure to use alcohol on your phones. I'm telling you. I mean, don't soak it with alcohol. Just maybe spray it on a wipe or something, or like a napkin, and then wipe it just to get the germs off. If you've never done that before, I mean, just actually did this. I want to say it was on the news, or maybe it was a YouTube video that I seen, and they tested out a bunch of people's phones, and they said that people's phones were dirtier than toilets and public restrooms. And they tested out some people's phones, and there was like, it sounds really gross, but there was even fecal matter on cell phones. There's going to be a lot of you after watching this video are going to sanitize their cell phones. Do so, because they are a carrier of germs. Yeah, if it's one thing that I've learned, I mean, just over the years, it's good to be a germaphobe every once in a while. I mean, you don't have to do it all the time, but after using a gas, I mean, those things are carriers of germs too. You know how many hands touch those after people have been digging in their butts and after they did caca? And money's very dirty. Spray it with alcohol. What are you stealing there? You know that those are infected?
Don't say that. Take it back.
You can turn into a zombie.
Say you took it back, or
No, I'm
actually
serious.
happened.
Look, watch Luna turn into a zombie. She goes down. See? Totally just turned into a zombie. See that? Instant. Tiffany and Ariana. Actually, they all cook but me. It's the first time that I don't ever cook.
The what?
What? I always cook.
Right, but I cook too. I don't cook anything. I've been cooking this whole week.
Did you cook in the morning, Omar?
I did cook in the morning, and I cooked lunch.
I made all of us breakfast because you slept in.
You didn't cook me breakfast?
No, all of us, because you slept in.
That doesn't count, because I wasn't in it.
And I made breakfast yesterday and the day before.
And so did I.
When did you make breakfast?
I make breakfast every day. I made you breakfast. Which remember yesterday I made you breakfast. She double dipped on her breakfast.
What did you make yesterday for breakfast?
I can't remember.
Exactly, because
Cinnamon
I
Toast Crunch. I remember now.
That was your breakfast. That's what you ate because you slept later than we did again.
Anyways, I was just giving them some praise for making this wonderful stuffed shell dinner. So check out all my magnets here. Aren't they pretty cool? I told Boston, you know what pepperonis look like? They look like big giant nipples, and he's like, hey, look. Look. I want to see if mine look like that. Are my nipples that big?
It's
Oh, it came off. Had a double nipple. There you go. Boston, those are still on you. Luna's following you. It's gonna eat your nipples. Okay, guys, you can definitely tell that we are bored. We're gonna watch a movie here in a second, and tomorrow we're gonna do something really fun. What? Did you just take his nipples? His nipples are showing now. They're nipple covered.
Now it looks like Hellboy. This thing's on.
Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Thank you so much for being a part of my quarantine life movie vlog, whatever you want to call it. Fun times, good times. Hope everybody's staying safe. Florida, where I'm at, it's like a voluntary lockdown, you know, and I hope other people are following that. You know, it's better to stay indoors. Honestly, it's safer, and Luna definitely wants pepperoni. She's just eyeballing. Luna, Stop it. It's more time with Luna, you know, more time together, more time with you, with your family. Don't complain, you know, 'cause it's a great time to be with your family. And I know that there's bill collectors out there that are wanting their money, and I'm sure a lot of them, I mean, I've gotten several emails from bill collectors saying, you know, hey, we understand what's going on and we're gonna forgive you for a couple months. So it's kind of like the world is on hold for a little while. So think of it as like a little vacation for yourself, you know. And I know some of you guys are suffering out there, but everything's gonna be okay. I see light at the end of the tunnel. Be positive. Use this time to eat some home-cooked meals, spend time with your family, and just be thankful. That's all I can say. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Stay safe. Gotta go for now before we leave. Kiss.